Okay, I've got the carburetor off. It just wasn't, there's not enough carburetor there for what I was going for. So I said I would have something to replace it. Not going fuel injection. I'm sticking with the carburetor. So here's what I've done. This is the SU. This is what was on the car. This is 1.5 inch opening. These are actually really simple carburetors. This would be perfect, I think, like a stock or mild stock, maybe 1776 even probably be really good carburetor for, you know, with the setup that I have. But so I'm gonna go with something a little bigger. This is what I'm going with, so probably compare the two. I think I'll be able to get enough air out of this. This is 2 1/16 opening. Again, this is 1.5 inches. This is a clone of an S&S Super G carburetor, which are commonly found on Harley Davidsons. Again, sticking with air cooled, I guess, I don't know. But so this carburetor has a lot more, aside from the opening, of course, with more air. This carburetor has a bigger fuel inlet, a bigger bowl. So I know when Matt ran this, he was running out of fuel, but I don't think I have that problem because I'm running the pressure boost reference regulator now. But anyway, this has a bigger bowl. This also has a main jet right here. It has an accelerator pump. Again, this has one jet. It just works on a slide principle. You can see in there with that little dive that moves up and down. But anyway, a main jet, an accelerator pump. It also has a low speed jet. So it's totally tunable. This is an enricher, which I won't use. This is, you just pull that up, I guess, on a motorcycle. That gets pulled up, acts like a choke. Again, it's a clone. It's made by Ultima. It's an R1. Oh, it's got an adjustable accelerator pump to determine how much throw. So that's very nice. You can really dial it in that way. This is just a vacuum port. So I'm going to try this carburetor. I really think that it's going to help a lot. I have to find an air cleaner assembly. Might try to find one off of some used place, I don't know. But I need an air cleaner assembly. I could probably make one, but I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see. It also has a, you can adjust your low speed. So this one I think adjusts fuel, not air. If I read it correctly, I could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but I think this one adjusts fuel. And also, the motorcycle world has a thing called a Thunder Jet, which is basically a high-speed jet that you could put on here. So this will have, you can potentially have 3 jets. You unscrew this and it's just basically something like this that comes down, and I think from about 4,000 RPM up, it draws fuel from the bottom of the bowl. Right here, there's a fitting that goes here, and these are already tapped, ready to go. So if I find that I need it, I will buy it later. It's pretty cool. So you can get even more adjustability out of it. I know with this system in this car, you're pretty much, you could make one sweet spot and the rest of it was really good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it ran real smooth, but there's always one little spot, and it's all in how you adjust this jet up or down. You know, it's just one long needle. So, yeah, it also has the fuel overflow, I guess, which is good. But I really think this is gonna help. I have to get a flange made. This is the old one. You can see how much more opening we have. So basically I need to get a flange made. Been trying to find exhaust flanges, because this is, if I get a 2 1/4 inch exhaust flange, it would work. But what I'm finding is these bolt hole centers, this is 3 1/8, and a lot of them are 3 1/2 to 4 inches. So I might be able to make it work, but I got to be careful how big I go because I don't want it to run into this. But I mean, I guess I could trim that down. So I haven't really given it much thought on what my route would be to get a flange made. So once I get a flange made, I can just get a piece of pipe. That's all this was. Just looks like extra heavy Schedule 80 pipe maybe. And then do that. Probably still have to angle it out like the other one was to go for the air cleaner to clear the deck lid. So if I angle it out a little bit, I should have plenty of room up here for the deck lid to clear. But anyway, I just want to give a quick update on what I got and what I plan for this bigger carburetor. This carburetor is pretty nice. Let's see, where's it at? It's got 3 progression holes, if you can see that right there. So that's pretty nice. Anyway, it should work fine. It should work really good. I'm anxious to try it out. Anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. I'll try to reply back. Talk to you later. Bye.